Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Boruto episode 242. So, we are in the middle of this arc. First of all, actually, before we get into that, I will say it, even though it's probably gonna be late for you guys by the time you see this, but hope you all had great, happy, holidays and everything, whatever it is that you celebrate. If you're watching this on Patreon, you'll probably see this like a week after Christmas, but if you're watching this on YouTube, it'll probably be several weeks after because I release on Patreon 2 episodes ahead, and then also I usually record an episode ahead myself. That way, if there's any kind of like illness or busy or something, I can still release an episode without having to like make sure I record the episode that week kind of thing. I can be a little ahead and everything. So, but either way, it is actually just past midnight, 10 minutes past midnight for me right now. So it is actually technically Christmas Day right now for me. But yeah, hopefully you guys all had good, happy holidays, happy new year, all that stuff. But yeah, last episode we had the sister show up. I was wondering because Ikata, is that what his name was? It's been a little bit. It's been like almost a week and a half. Where'd I write that down? I thought it was like right here. Ikata, yeah, shipbuilder. Okay. He talked about his sister like she was nice, kind of, and approving of him leaving and doing what he does. It was the only person he stayed in contact with and stuff like that. But then she showed up and it was like, hey, I only did this so you could come back and help the family, and so I can use you or whatever. So, and now she saw the Leaf Village shinobi there and seemed like she wanted to toy with them. So I'm sure we're going to have some kind of confrontation there. We learned about how they utilize like the power of the sea dragon. I don't know if that's just fancy words for how they wield their chakra, or if there's actually a extra power there, like something more. But apparently Ikata is like supposedly very strong, yet he says he can't do it the way he is now. So interesting stuff. I'm just looking forward to seeing where we go with this arc and more about the sister and what she does with the Leaf Village here. So let's get started, shall we? Alrighty guys, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Also, you guys might hear the heat running, a little bit of humming in the background. I know it happens in a lot of my videos, but it's definitely going to happen in this one because it's 11 degrees out, so my heat is almost constantly pumping, trying to keep things warm. Oh, that's right. We have this battle about to start. Okay. Huh. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's right, she saw this ship and she's angry. She's probably gonna try to take advantage of the situation. Alright. God damn it. Hibichi. What was it? There's more. It wasn't just Hibichiko. There we go. Hibichiko. Man, I have like a... You know how you get like the... What are they called? I think they're called like canker sores or something like that, or at least that's what we call them. It's like a bump on my tongue that hurts, and it's like right near where like my when I talk, my tongue like rubs against my teeth a little bit in the way back with the on like my molars. It's way back there. So every time I like say certain things, it just hurts. It's so annoying. Pretty flowers. Should just take the Leaf Village dudes into battle with you. And but I know it's like trying to keep them out of the fight because it's not their territory, right? Probably. Rather than just like making sure they're safe in the Hidden Mist village. True. All right. Hmm. What are you up to, Igata? Trying to keep your mind off things? Or just trying to think about things? So she's the one emitting the fog. Makes sense. They know his name. Yes. They even know that. Ooh, sharp weapon. Leech. Ugh. Gross. No, thank you. That's a big old nope. God damn it. How'd they get there? How'd they do that? Oh my god, it's like a mind control kind of thing. Or just a rampage. Oh shit. Get it off! Get it off! No, not Boonton! God damn it. Oh, Kawaki too. They're just gonna cause mayhem with this. Kill it! And now we're gonna have a fight here. Come on, give us a good fight. Boruto gonna expect it. Yes! Ah, what a badass. God damn it. Okay. Thank God. I was gonna say, you're supposed to be careful. It's a bow. Interesting. So was the real one on the bench, or is that another clone too? Froze it. So they were just cautious. uh, yep. Okay. I thought it was actually on metal, and he was like, "It's controlling me" or something, but no, he's dealing with a guard. Jeez. All right. At least they're not like super hidden. At least they don't go like in the body. Hopefully, we haven't seen someone who was controlled have it removed from them, right? So hopefully you can just remove it and they'll go back to normal. Hopefully it's not like a now that you're bitten, you're stuck for a while. God damn it, Hibichigo. They just fixed that ship! Nice. Jeez, he's got like a spike on the end of his weapon this time. Alright. Alright, he is a spinning whirlpool of death. Oh. Is that a controlled guard? Nice. Uh-oh. Well, I have news for you, buddy. He's the main character. Just kidding, sorry. Ooh, I like the lighting. That was cool. I dislike those weapons thoroughly. Well, that was fast. I feel like that's not it for that guy, but we'll see. Maybe. He just kind of whacked him. Well, it's a good thing your bow makes a loud ass noise right before you fire. Ooh, that hit him in the arm, right? Didn't look like it drew blood. So it numbs. Some kind of genjutsu, maybe? Sensing, maybe? Thanks for letting me know! Nice, that was cool. The time that I like that weapon is when it's used as a shield, because it looks like a shield. How does that stay on his back? He's just like, boop! Magnets. Okay. Okay. So kind of like a sonar kind of thing. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright. Cool. A little bit of good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, yep. As soon as it went slow-mo, of course it moves. That's not good. That's super not good. That was a long pause after he said it. Sorry. Kagura! He just sat there. So she shoots it and then controls trajectory. It's pretty cool. I like it. Neat weapon. I thought Boruto was going to take half of the weapon and use it as a shield as well. I guess it didn't matter anyway, but... Alright, got him. Got the weapon too, nice. Ooh. Other sounds disrupting her sounds. Get wrecked. So the first bit of thunder is what caused her to miss, and he saw that. They have to time the intervals between the thunder. I like the music. Yeah, splitting up is definitely a good idea. Ah, yes, of course this guy's still up. Oh shit. Excuse me. I just realized I didn't even cover my mouth or anything when I yawned. I just put my hands in my sweatshirt because I'm cold. It's cold out. Alright, here we go. We saw a little bit of good animation earlier in the episode. I was wondering if we are going to get more. It's looking pretty good so far, though. Like, just this little bit here. Looks good. Nice. Oh, that's cool. Here we go. Jeez. Kagura? Well, that didn't work. Yes! Or did it? Jeez. Is it just a clone, or is it actually her? Damn. Is he gonna grab her and run? Is that what's about to happen? Uh-oh. I don't think she's dead. He's acting like she's dead. Why would you not stop this guy? God damn it. I don't understand why you were just watching him. But okay. Respect, maybe? I don't know. Still including her, too, after everything. About his sister being hurt. Are they going to use that against... God damn it. Boruto. Yep. Oh. Yep. And of course, leaving out the detail of they tried to kill him. Did they? Kagura told him that... I don't know. I get what Boruto means, but that was a little silly, wasn't it? Like, Kagura told them that they were part of the Funado, Arami's kid. Like, they know that this nation is now... They called it, like, war. Funado versus the Hidden Mist. He's an ally of the Hidden Mist. it's not too far-fetched that even if Ikata didn't exist, that Seiren would attack Boruto, you know? I don't know. But I understand it's supposed to be just Boruto wondering why he specifically was targeted. That's probably what he means by, like, why did she treat me like an enemy? I mean, pretty sure she's gonna treat everyone here like an enemy, but I get it. It was just, it was a little silly, right? Like, convenient that Boruto is, like, picking up on the idea that, I like that Boruto picks up on this idea that, like, a Funado tribe member is attacking them. Like, he hasn't been attacked by Funado tribes this whole arc, you know? Yet he doesn't pick up on the fact that Ikata looks exactly like Seiren. But, anyway. Alrighty, guys. That is it for episode 242. So, yeah, I mean, it was a good episode. I liked the, you know, barring, like, the little silly stuff like I was just talking about, but really, it's not that big of a deal. I get the sentiment the show was trying to make. I just feel like it was a little, there's just a few things in this show that, I shouldn't say in this show, in this arc that have been a little silly. Like, it wasn't fully thought out, and maybe it has to do with the translation. It, like, I know I say that a lot, but there's a lot of times where I feel like the translation does not do the anime justice, you know? But yeah, it was just, anyway, the combat was cool though. Like, I could tell with the first throw of the shuriken that Boruto did, like, the animation smoothed out a little bit and we actually, like, saw it travel, and that's, like, a lot more than we normally see. And there was, like, that one little sequence that I felt like was really well animated. Now, it seems like they're gonna have a lot of fights going on because, I mean, we had this one here, but we also have the one brewing over on the other side with Arami and the rest of his kids and everything. So I obviously wouldn't expect them to go insanely all out for this one. So it was very short, but hey, we still got something that was pretty to look at, you know, like Boruto running across those boxes and throwing the shuriken as well, and her, like, deflecting them with the bow was cool and everything. It was a neat little sequence that, you know, both the fights kind of, well, I mean, I shouldn't say that. The Seiren fight took place over like, pretty much the whole episode, but, like, from the time where they're like, okay, let's do this, and they went, it all, like, wrapped up very quickly, which I'm fine with. Like, sometimes I feel like artificially drawn out fights aren't as good, so I like that they're like, you know, they're like, okay, you get close and do this, and, you know, instead Kagura saw the opportunity for himself to get close. I don't know if that was always part of the plan or whatnot, and Kagura got a hit in, and that was enough. I don't need the character to stand up 10 more times and be okay, you know, and continue the fight. So, but yeah, I liked what I saw there. I liked her weapon, very cool. It was like this bow that she uses, like, the sound waves in order to track people. You know, they mentioned kind of like a bat or a dolphin and everything. Very cool. And she can also shoot the arrows and then play the instrument and curve them and stuff. Very neat. I like the design. It was a lot of fun and really cool. I like crazy bows, you know, like in a lot of games. I'm not always an archer. A lot of the times I'm more of like a frontline fighter, but there are some games where I do prefer the bow over melee. And in those games, sometimes, like, I played Monster Hunter Rise, and that one I played the bow on it, and I always had a lot of fun getting all these different, like, crazy looking bows and everything, because they have a lot of crazy designs and all that. So I really liked hers and everything. It was neat. I liked it. But I think I said I liked it like 5 times, so hope you guys know I liked it. Just kidding. They mentioned, like, the Heart of the Sea, which I after hearing him speak a little more about that, I don't think it. I was wondering if there was like something more to it, but I think it's as simple as like they're starting to really industrialize and go into like a technological age, and it's not so much about like just surviving the sea and everything. They've kind of established on land and everything a bit more and got complacent and stuff like that. So I think it's along those lines that he was talking about, like wanting to go back to the roots of just like sailing on the seas. And obviously this whole thing sprung up because they're trying to use a device that's gonna like calm the seas a bit, so that way they can have like merchants travel through easier and stuff like that. And it could also like generates power and stuff like that. But yeah. So I think it's as simple as that when he was saying like heart of the sea. I don't think there's anything more where there's like an actual like entity in the sea you're supposed to like worship and they're not worshiping it anymore, right? I think it's just the sea itself as a thing to kind of respect, you know. But the leeches, I don't like leeches. They're gross. I'm always like, whenever I go into water that could potentially have leeches, I'm always friggin' terrified. I like, it's not like a phobia, and I wouldn't like die if I found one on me. I just never want to find one on me. I don't want to have to like peel it off me, you know. Like the idea of it is just no thanks. If I can avoid it, I will the best I can. But yeah. So no thank you on that one. And it could like control people. Like that's crazy. I don't know. Like, I mean, it didn't end up being that big of a problem though, right? Did anyone excuse me. Did anyone really get hurt by it? Like, we had Metal come in and help Hibichigo that was like facing off against one. We had Metal take out the other one as well, like off screen. Pretty much, we had Buntan who had one on her, and then must have been taken care of off screen. Like I feel like those. I don't want to be like an asshole in saying this, but I feel like those leeches were just an excuse as to why all these other people couldn't come and help with the fights that we did see take place, right? Which, I mean, I guess maybe that was the guy's goal, was to keep people distracted the best they can while they dealt with Kagura and Boruto, which was the main targets. But, so I mean, I guess I was trying to blame the show as being, but I guess they never really showed it being a distraction for like a little bit, but then they never showed like the resolution of it. So it just felt, there was something about it that just felt like not threatening whatsoever. But yeah, still like why have it on Buntan? Why not just have like a guard go after Buntan as well, and kind of like how Metal was locked in blades with them, have that be the same way for like we saw it for Hibichigo too. Why not just do the same for Buntan and stuff like that, rather than Buntan getting taken herself, if nothing was gonna come of it. But either way, whatever, it doesn't matter, it's over with now. But yeah. And then obviously, I mean, one of the, really, I don't have a ton to talk about. The really last thing is the fact that, like, Ikata's so pissed now, but doesn't know the full story. I get it. He cares about his family. He cares about his sister probably the most out of any of them. But, like, how angry his face got, like, I felt like that was over-exaggerated for how, I mean, I know he just met Boruto, but they seem to get pretty close. Like, I can't imagine Ikata's first thought is, oh, they attacked my sister for no reason, especially after that conversation he just had with the sister of being like, hey, we're part of the Funato tribe, we're going to be attacking these people, you know, and then, you know, Boruto defends himself and Ikata's, you know, seems pissed, like that pissed. I don't know. It seems like it's kind of built up to be a little bit over dramatic. Like, we'll see. I'm gonna wait because like that face was like a cliffhanger kind of face. I'm gonna wait and see what Ikada does in the coming episodes, because I feel like if he just goes straight at Boruto attacking, like I feel like he'd go and like talk to him and be like, "Hey, why did you do that to my sister?" You know, and Boruto would be like, "Your sister," and then like piece it all together, kind of thing. And I feel like that would be a more realistic approach rather than Ikada just like attacking him. But what's probably going to happen is Ikada's going to attack him, Boruto's going to block it, and while they're in, hand to hand combat, they're gonna do the anime thing where they're like, "Why are you attacking me?" And he's like, "Because of what you did to my sister." And he's like, "Your sister? I don't even know who your sister is." And he's like, "You're telling me you didn't do this to Seiren?" And then Boruto's gonna be like, "Seiren's your sister?" And all this is gonna transpire while they're like doing hand to hand combat, and then Boruto's gonna be like, "She attacked me first. She tried to kill me," and like, and then maybe he'll either believe it or he won't, like. That's how I picture it in my head going down, but I just feel like the more realistic approach would be Ikada like approaching Boruto, because there's no reason to like lock blades with him immediately, right? Like, go there, see what his response is, and then based off what Boruto's response is, judge whether he wants to attack him or not to get revenge or whatnot. That would be fine to me, but yeah. Anyway, that's the way I see it going. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he will take the more like diplomatic approach and try to talk. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for me, I think. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more from me. As I mentioned in the beginning, you can see a couple episodes ahead, all that good stuff on there. Link in the description below, or it should be popping up on the screen. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.